So, of the 10 principles of Burning Man, the first one is radical inclusion. Now, even though it is the first one and it sounds very easy, a lot of people struggle with it. I myself also struggle with the idea of it because what is really the difference between radical inclusion and ordinary inclusion? Well, simply put, inclusion is just saying all are welcome. And Burning Man does do that. They say all are welcome. Radical is going out of your way to make sure all are welcome. It shouldn't be radical, but it is. Some examples I've seen is just, besides not being racist, being actively anti-racist is a good example. Or when you introduce yourself to people, share your pronouns. Even if you're with a bunch of cis people and you already know they're a bunch of cis people, normalize sharing your pronouns. That's a way of being radically inclusive. Well, one question I've heard, though, on the playa is if you are radically inclusive, if you are welcoming, why do theme camps have private areas? And they also have public areas. You, if you go there, will have a tent, which is your private area. You don't want people in there. So why can't theme camps also have an area that is private of people who've invested into doing their public area? The biggest reason, though, for having a private area, besides having privacy, is there's a lot of law enforcement at Burning Man, and they have made it clear that if they see it, they will act on it. So if you are doing something questionable but consensual, law enforcement will get involved, and by having a private area, you ensure, or you make it, you ensure that they don't get involved. You ensure that you can, if you want to do drugs, you can do drugs. And you will not have to worry about law enforcement, or you'll have to worry less about law enforcement interfering or fining you. Which is, they don't actually arrest people there, they fine them because they know you're not going to come back for the court case to contest it. That's their big revenue stream. But this is not me slamming on cops. This is just radical inclusion. Step outside your box.